So we applied sin alpha equal to h by ac and we got this done. Separate this triangle we have taken. This is alpha, this is beta. So this angle is alpha minus beta. Anybody want to tell what is this angle? Or what is this angle? One of these two, either this or this. Okay, that is this one you want to say? Yeah. This is gamma, this is 90, this is 90 minus beta because this is beta, this is 90 minus beta. Okay. From 360 remove these three, you will get this angle. From 360 if I remove 180 minus beta minus gamma, I will get 180 plus beta minus gamma. So I think it is 180 degrees plus beta minus gamma. Is it okay? Gamma gamma will cancel, beta beta will cancel, it will come 360. Yes. So this angle is 180 degrees plus beta minus gamma. If you want to see this angle, of course, from 180 remove these two, or what is this small angle? This is gamma, so this is 90 minus gamma. This total, this is alpha, so this total is 90 minus alpha. Now tell me what is the small angle will come? Gamma minus alpha. From 90 minus alpha, I have to remove 90 minus gamma. So this is gamma minus alpha. You can see sum of all these things will come 180 because gamma gamma will cancel, alpha alpha will cancel, beta everything is good. I'll apply sine rule in this now. AC by opposite side is this sine of 180 degrees plus beta minus gamma, or you can add minus gamma minus beta, anything is okay. Minus gamma minus beta is also okay. Equal to, for small b, that is AD, opposite side is this AD by, this is sine gamma minus alpha. Okay, now what is AC substitute? You'll get, and AD you substitute, you'll get. Okay, I'm writing, sorry, due to lack of place. This is the first step, this is the second step. I'm writing third step here. AC is H by sine alpha, H by sine alpha by sine gamma minus beta equal to small b by sine gamma minus alpha. This denominator, both denominators and that side, from now we'll get H is equal to b sine gamma minus beta by sine alpha into sine alpha also. H is equal to b sine alpha sine gamma minus beta by sine gamma minus alpha. Okay, this is one way. There is another way to do it, but this is one way using sine rule. Okay. So if somebody already tried this question, you got the answer, fine. If you are not tried or you tried did not get, you can just copy this, try to understand. Draw this figure, this is the first step, this is the second, third, fourth. So some questions in heights and distance are not as easy as we expect, right? Anybody has done this question? May not be this way, some other way, but somewhat similar question in your 10th class? Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. In 10th CBSE, huh? You have choice in 10th class or what? Achha, okay. Is it internal choice, that is within a question 2 will be there, you can attempt any one, or out of 7 you tried 5 or something like that? Achha. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll discuss another method for this question and then we'll stop for today. I think those are trying the questions, still you got some more time. So by tomorrow, everybody can complete heights and distances, and I finish the doubts tomorrow, and tomorrow you can submit. I think there is enough time for to try this. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm arranging this whole thing. Okay, this was B and the inclination, I think beta. Yes. Only from this small right angle triangle, I can say this is B cos beta, and this I can say B sin beta. And if this is B sin beta, this is also B sin beta. Okay. This total is H, and this angle is alpha. From H, if I remove B sin beta, from here to here it is H minus B sin beta. Up to here it will be H minus B sin beta. Okay, I want to know what is this. If the total height is H, if this total height is H and this is alpha, okay, this length based on this alpha, if I take tan alpha, it is H by this, H by tan alpha. I think this I can write H cot alpha. Okay, this is H cot alpha. Then what is this small thing? From H cot alpha, I have to remove cos beta. So it is H cot alpha minus B cos beta. Sorry, I should have spoken. H cot alpha minus B cos beta. That is this length. And this are same now. Now I will take gamma. Simply take tan gamma is this side by this side. Tan gamma is equal to opposite side is h. What? Anything happened? Oh, sorry. Thank you. So I'll write little, yeah. Tan gamma is opposite side is h minus b sine beta. That is from here to here. And denominator is h cot alpha minus b cos beta. Okay. I can convert everything to sine and cos. Tan gamma, I can write sine gamma by cos gamma. Cot alpha, I'll write cos by sine, take LCM, it will go up. I'll directly write h sine alpha minus b sine alpha sine beta by h cos alpha minus b sine alpha cos beta. Now I can do cross multiplication. This will give me h sine gamma cos alpha minus b sine gamma sine alpha cos beta. If I do cross multiplication here, h sine alpha cos gamma minus b sine alpha cos gamma sine beta. Okay, now h is here, h is here. I can bring one side. From this, if I remove this, I'll get h sine gamma minus alpha. This one, if I bring this side and take b, what is common? Sine alpha is there. I can take b sine alpha common. Due to lack of place, I am directly writing. I'll get sine gamma cos beta minus cos gamma sine beta, which is sine gamma minus beta. Bring this down now. We'll get h equal to b sine alpha sine gamma minus beta whole by this one, which is sine gamma minus alpha. I think in 10th class you are supposed to do like this maybe. Okay. So normally we may give some names here. AB is this, AC is AD minus AC, something you may write. But I explained from the beginning. Is it clear? Okay. Somebody said to explain once again? No. Okay. Okay, I'll be there for a few minutes. You can copy this. If you want to ask something also, you can ask. Okay, those who completed and understood, you can leave also. By tomorrow, everybody should try all the questions. Tomorrow, Fatafat will discuss the rest of the doubts in this chapter and go to advanced material properties of triangle doubts. In 28, if somebody draws figure properly, try to find other angles and apply sine rule carefully, you will get it in 28. Try to find some more angles within the triangle in terms of alpha. Some exterior angle is sum of interior angles, that kind of properties can be used. Okay. Thank you.